What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at team of the season, Yilmaz, the 91 striker, who previously, I think a week, or it's probably like a couple of weeks ago now, but he managed to get himself his first player of the month. After 2 informs, an 82 and an 84, he got an 87 player of the month. So obviously, if you have got that and you do get this card, you've got an 87 for free. So you could put him into whatever, which is always possible, as to be honest, a lot of people will have a lot of these cards going forward, depending on what sort of upgrade packs they do, to be fair to them. If they release player picks, then obviously I feel like it should be a good week. Serie A picks were actually quite nice, so hopefully that does translate over to Ligue 1. We are looking for that Mbappe, that Depay, Di Maria, or obviously, I say obviously as I can't pronounce his name or can't think of his name. And we're looking for Nene, of course. Obviously, Nene and Mbappe are the big ones we're looking for, and then kind of everybody else it's a little bit of fodder. Some of them anyway. I am trying to keep as many major leagues as possible, purely for the fact I just want to see it at the end. But we have got a lot of good players in this team of the season, to be fair to it. Mainly the top 5 are looking pretty saucy. So let's jump into Yilmaz and see what it's all about. Oh, quickly before, let's just have a quick look at his stats. Injury prone outside of the foot, 93, 94, 87, 88, 91. Obviously, solid all round. We've got the engine on him. Let's see what he can do. Yilmaz into Mbappe, into the little chip, and we are going to bury it. Lovely Mbappe managing to finish that off. Nice little chip into Yilmaz. Can't wait to see what his kind of actual striking ability is like, because I actually quite liked his player of the month. I thought it was a relatively good SBC for the price. Now obviously the team of the season's here. It's not looking as good in the price, but it's a nice fodder card. Little 1-2 with Yilmaz. Mbappe finds it back and it's just not there. Klaus going for the 1-2. Can we find a little dink in? Gonna get the touch, and Yilmaz with a beautiful finish there. Klaus with the forward movements. It's very, very quick. Oh, okay, Mbappe must have been offside. Yilmaz steals it, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it, unfortunately. Klaus holding his own against Mbappe and takes it away. That pace is just absolutely wonderful to use. Into Yilmaz. Round the keeper. Oh, what can we find? Roulette. Oh my god, only if. Find it back, get that left foot, there we go. Finish the job, well done. Beautiful strike from him. He really did well to get away from literally probably about 4 defenders. May not have all tried to tackle him, but definitely did well to do that space. Hits the post and he gets rewarded in the end. Finding Yilmaz, I think he's still on. We've got plenty of space. Go for the finesse, my friend. Was looking for the cross in the net. Crossing the net, crossing the box, but we couldn't quite find it. Oh, just managed. We've got the penalty. Solid, absolutely solid work. Not necessarily the most agile striker in the world, but definitely can put the ball where he wants. Let's go for the little chip. He finishes off his hat trick. Lovely stuff from Yilmaz. Yilmaz again, been absolutely efficient in this game, to be honest to him. Lovely little dribbling into Mbappe. Oh, it's a good touch away. Like Yilmaz, he's not necessarily, like I say, the most meta striker in the world, hence why he is like 40,000 coins on day 1. But you definitely can put some numbers on the board with him. He's got a wonderful finish. He's scored, what, 4 in this one, a few in each other's. He's not a bad striker. He's just not necessarily massively FUT Champs material. And I do think the stats on his card definitely read better than what he does play, but I think that's kind of a lot of cards at this point in the game. If everybody read absolutely to the T of what the card said, then we'd have far too many incredible cards. Oh, nearly. Yilmaz on the far post. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So going into the Yilmaz overall review, honestly, 45k. He's not a bad striker. Obviously he will drop down. He is 91 rated, so he will keep some sort of value just because obviously SBC fodder. But in terms of his ability and what he can actually do, he's actually not bad. Yes, his dribbling is very questionable at times. He's not necessarily the 5-star skiller or somebody who can move really quick. He is only 3-star still, which again with a lot of strikers just translates into not being a first team, which is pretty standard. But in terms of this guy, his shooting is fantastic. He's got a bit of speed, to be fair to him, especially for a 6'2" striker. Really knows how to kind of get that pace behind him. And he has got a decent left stick, but it's not necessarily Neymar-esque, which is pretty obvious. Strength-wise is fantastic. You can really see the bulk behind him. Really big, stocky player. Someone who can hold people off. And he has a volley. He has a head. He even has a standing shot. His composure is 99, I think, for 45k, and obviously under. Obviously I wouldn't be buying him right now, and more than likely a lot of people will get him untradeable in any sort of upgrades when we're trying to go for that Mbappe and Neymar. So for me, I think he's an okay player. He's not anything special. His player of the month was quite nice for how cheap he was. And then this guy came along, like literally we paid what, yeah, about 22k for his player of the month. For a 4 upgrade you pay an extra 20k. It's not awful. Overall wise, I'm going to give him an 8.4 out of 10. No, 8.5. We're going to be generous with him. Let me know down below what you think about him, if you are going to use him in any way. Obviously, I don't even know what Turkey players you've got. Any Turkish players? Oh yeah, you've got obviously his partner in crime. You've got the left back, goalkeeper, left mid, Soyuncu. Can't pronounce his name. Okay, to be honest, there's a little bit of a Turkish team going on there. Some nice specials. Obviously getting duplicates of multiple of the same person, but you've actually got some Oh, Kabak as well, obviously. Not a bad little team, little making there. But overall, hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.